Okay, we're going to keep moving with our ratios and proportions, and we're going to keep working with similar polygons. Today we're going to talk specifically about perimeter of similar polygons. So the first thing we're going to do is go through a couple of things and hopefully this will make sense to you. So we're given that quadrilateral ABCD is similar to quadrilateral WXYZ. That's these two over in the picture. So A and W correspond, um, B and X, C and Y, all that, right? So find the scale factor of ABCD to WXYZ. Okay, well, we can take any side, so we'll take 18 and 6. So 18 to 6 equals 3. So that means our scale factor is 3. And what that means is that this is 3 to 1 is our ratio of this polygon to this polygon. Okay, so find the perimeter now of ABCD. So the perimeter of ABCD is 15 plus 12 plus 21 plus 18. And I should be putting P equals for perimeter. So I add all that up and I get 66. And now it says find the perimeter of WXYZ. So perimeter of WXYZ. 5 plus 4 plus 7 plus 6. And that equals 22. Well, hopefully you'll see that 66 over 22 is also 3. So whatever the scale factor for the sides is, the scale factor of the perimeter is the same thing. And hopefully that makes sense to you because the perimeter is just all the sides added together. Okay, so we have a little theorem here about the perimeter of similar polygons, and it says if two polygons are similar, then their perimeters are proportional to the scale factor between them. So if ABCD is similar to JKLM, then we'll just make it a little simpler. Their perimeters are proportional to the side lengths. That might be easier for you to understand when you're looking back at your note. Okay, so we have another example. If ABCDE, so that's this polygon here, is similar to PQRST, find the scale factor of ABCDE to PQRST and the perimeter of each polygon. So when we look at our picture here, the first thing we want to do is see if we can make our picture better for us. So right here we see this 4 and it's congruent to this side, so this is also a 4, and 8, so this is also an 8. And we come down here, 3, this is also a 3. Okay, so now we've got everything where we can put it, everything where it goes on the picture basically. Now, A, B, C, D, E, okay, that's this one, and PQRST is this one. So we're going to do this one to this one. So we're going to take a side that corresponds. So right here, AE corresponds to PT. So that's right here. So we can do ABCDE over PQRST is 4 over 3. So that is our ratio between those two sides. Simplified it as far as we can. That's the scale factor. So we're going to find the perimeter now. So for ABCDE, we'll call this number 1 and this number 2. So perimeter of the first one is 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 6, which is 30. Now the perimeter of the second one, we can use our scale factor, and 4x equals 90 divided by 4. So the P2, our second perimeter, is 22.5. And the way to check if that was really right is to do 30 over 22.5 in your calculator. And when you do that, and you use the math button, turn it into a fraction, you get 4 over 3, which is what we wanted to get. So that's how that works. All right, so XYZW, number 1, is similar to MNPQ, number 2. Find the scale factor from XYZW to PN to MNPQ. So WX matches up to MQ right here. So 4 to 8 equals 1 over 2. Now the perimeter of number 2, pretty easy because 9 plus 10 plus 8 plus 7, which is 34. And the perimeter of our first one, well, we can use our scale factor, equals x over 34. Remember, 2 is our bigger one, and 34 is the perimeter of our bigger one. So if 2 is on the bottom, 34 is on the bottom. Cross multiply, 2x equals 34, divided by 2, x equals 17. So the perimeter of the first one equals 17. There you go. So here's one more example if you want to give it a try yourself. Otherwise, I will see you in class tomorrow.